What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new limited series, The Queen's Gambit. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screener to the entire 7 episodes of this new limited show. Let me ask you, any of you out there are skilled at playing chess? I know the fundamentals of it, the rules, some of its moves, and I've dabbled in it, playing against a computer at the beginner's level. Needless to say, I suck at playing chess. But even I can appreciate a good game of chess when I see one. And the depiction that you'll see on this show is exceptional and beautiful and elegant and captivating. It's kind of like how we generally admire talented people. We may not fully grasp their brilliance, but we're drawn to the fact that they're better than us at something. Anya Taylor-Joy shines on this powerful human drama that tackles the complexity of a genius while navigating an era full of gender stereotypes. Step aside searching for Bobby Fischer and make way for The Queen's Gambit. Based on Walter Tevis's novel, executive produced by Scott Frank, William Horberg, and Alan Scott, written and directed by Scott Frank, The Queen's Gambit is a coming-of-age tale about an orphan in the late 1950s, a young Beth Harmon, played by Anya Taylor-Joy, who discovers that she has an astonishing talent for chess while developing an addiction to tranquilizers. Haunted by her personal demons and fueled by a cocktail of narcotics and obsessions, Beth transforms into an impressively skilled and glamorous outcast while determined to conquer the traditional boundaries established in the male-dominated world of competitive chess. Co-starring Marielle Heller, Thomas Brodie-Sangster, Moses Ingram, Bill Camp, and Harry Melling. I've never read the book on which this show is based, so there will not be any comparison in this video review. The Queen's Gambit itself, as some of you may know, is the name of a chess opening, but it's also a fitting title for our protagonist, Beth Harmon, who begins as a quiet, naive little girl. You can probably easily dismiss her amongst her classmates, but then she finds chess as her way in, as the very thing that separates herself from the rest. Now, if you're not chess savvy, don't worry. This show does not intend on making you feel confused. On the contrary, if anything, this show only makes you even more curious as to how the game is played. It doesn't keep you at a distance. Instead, it lets you in and keeps you engaged. So much so that you'll end up wanting to look things up as far as the terminologies and the tricks are concerned. The camera would often fluidly move between the aerial shots to the surrounding people and onto the players across the room and back to the first players at hand again. There's never a boring minute whenever the tournaments take place. The visual effects on Beth Harmon, imagining the chessboard up on the ceilings or in her head, is also one that you can't get enough of because it's just so damn fascinating. This show goes above and beyond to appear incredibly cinematic. And I love that it's set in the 50s and 60s eras because it allows for all the elements on shows like Mad Men, for example, to stand front and center again. From the costumes to the production design, The Queen's Gambit screams out sassy, fashionable, and genuine. And that also applies to the evolution of Beth Harmon growing more and more confident in her own skin over the years. And Anya is perfect in the role of Beth Harmon, not only because she's the kind of actress that looks convincing playing a 15-year-old all the way to the age range of young adult, but Anya's performance is also luminous and spellbinding. A hero, or in this case a heroine, having personal demons in the form of drugs and alcohol is undeniably textbook, and as heart-wrenching as Beth Harmon's arc may be, the one thing that this show does cleverly emphasize is the theme of women sticking together, that there is strength in women having each other's backs. It's a theme that's subtle but potent. I think hardcore chess players everywhere will find a million ways to pick this show apart for the game's accuracy or inaccuracy, but if you're stuck in that tunnel vision, you will miss out on a very well told story.